He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers, lifted down the line in left. Ramirez is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So a runner on second with one down. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, and he... Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Ramirez, and they could use a spark from him here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
That is good.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bieber has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2-0 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is... Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Shane Bieber.
The pitcher, Shane.
Did in the air out to left. Ramirez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to bat, Cedric Mullins. First pitch on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep up into the arcade and out of here.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Edwin Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Nick Sandlin is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary
At
Sanchez.
the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3. Count them. 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's low, ball 4.
The batter, the right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Bobby Bradley. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now here's the pitch.
The second base.
Cesar Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Nick Sandlin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
And just a masterful job of pitching. So here now's the pitcher, Shane Bieber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Grounded weakly to the left. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. He's out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Marcus Semien.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Rosario's got it, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Bullet back up the middle. Rosario able to track it down. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
The left fielder, Harold.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Skied down the left field line. Ramirez is right there, and he's got it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Olson.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Now back, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Now
it was a walk in his last trip.
Rafael.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Olson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Devers, right field, and carrying well. Olsen rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The right fielder, number 99. Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Kyle Nelson, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts, fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Rosario is there. And that's the third out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Indians, the third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Eddie Rosario is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fouled away. 2-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 55.
Roberto Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Bottom of the inning now. And next be the pitcher, Shane Bieber.
The pitcher, Shane
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Bieber.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
In now, Marcus Semien, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Nelson, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 31.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So now here is Edwin Encarnacion. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. From the stretch, as with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. popped him up. Rosario over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Matt Olson singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Simeon at third with 2 away. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Nick Wittgren, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 62.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate now is Bobby Bradley. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Bradley.
That's by him for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 7.
Cesar Hernandez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled away. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Josh Naylor will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. No balls and a strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Brian Shaw enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready now is Rafael Devers, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes, and it's gone as they add still another.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
The right fielder, number 99.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded slowly to the left side. Rosario's got it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1, here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And that one yanked just foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Harold Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So now into the box is Ahmed Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Turned on down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hard hit towards center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Next up is Franmil Reyes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the 1-0. Catches the inside corner for a strike. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. Last half of the 7th here, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in next, Cedric Mullins. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Now here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Edwin Encarnacion. Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't. all set for the start of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Popped him up. Bogarts is calling for it. 1 out. Next up, Eddie Rosario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The catcher, number 55.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch coming, here it is. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Joe Maton